Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into the thrilling world of speed and counting down the top 10 fastest men to ever grace the track. These are the elite sprinters who defied human limits, shattered records, and left the world speechless with their blistering pace. From legendary Olympic champions to underrated speedsters who clocked jaw-dropping times, we'll be looking at their fastest 100-meter sprints, the events that made history, and some surprising facts you might not know. So buckle up, because we're about to sprint through the greatest names in track and field history. Let's go. But before we dive into the countdown, do me a quick favor. Smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exciting sports content just like this. Alright, let's get into it. Here are the top 10 fastest men of all time. 10. Ferdinand Omanyala. Coming in at number 10 on our list of the fastest men of all time is Ferdinand Omanyala, Kenya's sprinting sensation and Africa's fastest man. With a blistering personal best of 9.77 seconds, achieved on September 18, 2021, during the Kishane Classic at Kasarani Stadium in Nairobi, Omanyala stunned the world and cemented his name in the global sprinting conversation. Currently 29 years old, Omanyala is not just fast. He's also a champion. He is the reigning Commonwealth Games 100-meter gold medalist, a title he claimed in Birmingham in 2022. That same year, he dominated the African Championships in Mauritius, winning gold in both the 100-meter and the 4x100-meter relay, proving he's not just a solo star but a reliable team runner too. In 2023, Omanyala reached the 100-meter final at the World Athletics Championships in Budapest, finishing 7th among the world's elite. On the indoor circuit, he holds the Kenyan national record over 60-meter with a time of 6.54 seconds, and he narrowly missed the podium at the World Indoor Championships in Glasgow, finishing 4th. Omanyala's story is one of determination, explosive speed, and making history for Africa on the global stage. And with that, he kicks off our countdown of the top 10 fastest men of all time. 7. Fred Kerley. Tied at number 7 on our list of the fastest men of all time is Fred Kerley, the versatile American sprinter with a personal best of 9.76 seconds in the 100 meters, clocked in 2022 at the World Athletics Championships in Eugene. Now 30 years old, Kerley's journey to 100 meters greatness is quite unique. He actually started his career as a 400-meter specialist, boasting an incredible personal best of 43.64 seconds set in Des Moines back in 2019. Over the years, he's proven his range by also clocking 19.76 seconds in the 200 meters, achieved in Nairobi in 2021. Fred is not just fast, he's a world champion across multiple distances. He struck gold in the 4x400 meters relay at the 2019 World Championships in Doha, and in 2022, he became the 100 meters world champion in Eugene, cementing his place among sprinting royalty. Most recently, he won gold again in the 4x100 meters relay at the 2023 World Championships in Budapest. His silver medal in the 100 meters at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, along with 2 more silvers in relay events, shows just how consistent he's been at the top. And at the 2024 Paris Olympics, he added a bronze in the 100 meters to his ever-growing medal haul. Whether it's the 100 meters, 200 meters, or 400 meters, Fred Kerley has done it all. A true all-around sprinter and one of the fastest men ever to grace the track. 7. Trayvon Bromell. Also tied at number 7 on our list of the fastest men of all time is Trayvon Bromell, a powerful and explosive sprinter from the United States. Now 30 years old, Bromell clocked his personal best of 9.76 seconds in the 100 meters on September 18, 2021, at the Kishane Classic in Nairobi, Kenya, on the very same track where Omanyala made history. This performance firmly secured his name among the sprinting elite. But Bromel's speed isn't limited to just the 100 meters. He has a 200 meters personal best of 19.86 seconds, set in Eugene back in 2015. Over the shorter 60 meters dash, he's equally lethal, boasting a blazing personal best of 6.42 seconds, clocked in Clemson, USA, in February 2023. Throughout his career, Bromel has shown his class on the big stages. He won gold in the 60 meters at the 2016 World Indoor Championships in Portland, and earlier, in 2014, he helped Team USA clinch gold in the 4x100 meters relay at the World Junior Championships in Eugene. In the outdoor 100 meters, Bromel has claimed 2 bronze medals, one at the 2015 World Championships in Beijing and another at the 2022 World Championships in Eugene. A sprinter who's battled back from injury and setbacks, Trayvon Bromel continues to prove that when he's on form, he's among the very best, and one of the fastest men to ever step on the track. 7. Christian Coleman. Coming in third tied at position 7 is Christian Coleman, the explosive sprinter from the United States who has consistently lit up tracks around the world. Currently 29 years old, Coleman has clocked an astonishing personal best of 9.76 seconds in the 100 meters, a feat he achieved in 2019. But his real dominance shows in the indoor scene. Coleman is the undisputed king of the 60 meters. In 2018, he set the world record in this distance with a jaw-dropping time of 6.34 seconds, a record that still stands to this day. His 200-meter best? A swift 19.85 seconds, recorded in 2017. When it comes to major achievements, Coleman has quite the resume. 3 World Athletics Championships gold medals in 100 meters in Doha 2019, 4x100 meters relay in 2019 and Budapest 2023. 3 World Championships silver medals in 100 meters in London 2017, 4x100 meters relay in 2017 and Eugene 2022. 2 World Indoor Championships golds in both in the 60 meters in Birmingham 2018 and Glasgow 2024. Plus a silver at the 2022 World Indoors in Belgrade. And let's not forget, he's a 2-time Diamond League champion over 100 meters, winning titles in 2018 and 2023. With blazing acceleration and one of the fastest starts in history, Christian Coleman earns his place among the greatest sprinters of all time. Kishane Thompson. At number 6 is the sensational Kishane Thompson from Jamaica, one of the newest names shaking up the sprinting world. At just 24 years old, Kishane has already proven he belongs among the elite. In 2025, on home soil in Kingston, he clocked a blazing personal best of 9.75 seconds in the 100 meters, making him one of the fastest men in history. Over 60 meters, his persona best stands at an impressive 6.48 seconds, showcasing his explosive start and top-end speed. But his most dramatic moment came on the biggest stage, the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. In one of the tightest 100-meter finishes in Olympic history, Thompson stormed to a silver medal, crossing the line in 9.79 seconds, exactly the same time as gold medalist Noah Lyles. It all came down to a photo finish, where Lyles was awarded the gold by just 0.005 of a second, a razor-thin margin that proved just how close the race truly was. With youth on his side, speed in his legs, and ice in his veins, Kishane Thompson is not just a rising star. He's already sprinting with the great. 5. Justin Gatlin. At number 5, we have the legendary Justin Gatlin from the United States, a man whose career spanned nearly 2 decades at the highest level of sprinting. Now 43 years old and retired, Gatlin left behind a legacy defined by speed, resilience, and longevity. His personal best in the 100 meters is a scorching 9.74 seconds, recorded in Doha in 2015, making him one of the fastest men of all time. Over 60 meters, he clocked 6.45 seconds in 2003 in Boston. In the 200 meters, He was equally lethal, running 19.57 seconds in Eugene in 2015. When it comes to accolades, few have a resume as decorated as Gatlin's. He won 1 gold, 2 silver, and 2 bronze medals at the Olympic Games. At the World Athletics Championships, he claimed 4 gold and 6 silver medals. He also won 2 golds over the 60 meters at the World Indoor Championship. In addition, he was a 3-time Diamond League 100-meter champion, taking the crown in 2013, 2014, and 2015. From his early dominance in the mid-2000s to his incredible resurgence in his 30s, Gatlin defied age and expectation time and again. Whether it was outpacing rivals in his prime or taking down younger sprinters well into his late 30s, Justin Gatlin truly earned his place among the fastest sprinters the world has ever seen. 4. Asafa Powell. At number 4, we spotlight a Jamaican legend who redefined consistency in sprinting, Asafa Powell. Now 42 years old and retired, Powell was once the fastest man on the planet and remains one of the most reliable sprinters the world has ever seen. His personal best in the 100 meters stands at a lightning-fast 9.72 seconds. But what truly sets him apart is his historic consistency. He broke the 10-second barrier in the 100 meters over 100 times, more than any other sprinter in history. Between June 2005 and May 2008, Powell set the 100 meters world record twice, first at 9.77 seconds, then lowering it to 9.74 seconds, establishing himself as the man to beat. He also holds the world record in the 100-yard dash, clocking an incredible 9.09 seconds on May 27, 2010, in Ostrava, Czech Republic. His major achievements include 1 Olympic gold medal, 2 golds, 1 silver, and 1 bronze at the World Athletics Championships, and 2 gold medals and 1 silver at the Commonwealth Games. He was also a 2-time Diamond League 100 meters champion, winning the title in 2011 and 2016. Known for his smooth stride and effortless acceleration, Asafa Powell may have missed out on individual Olympic glory, but his impact on sprinting history is unquestionable. 2. Johan Blake. Tied at number 2 is none other than Johan Blake, the Jamaican powerhouse often dubbed the Beast. At 35 years old, Blake remains one of the fastest men to ever grace the track, with a personal best of 9.69 seconds in the 100 meters, a time that places him joint second fastest of all time. Blake burst onto the global stage not only with his speed, but also with his fearless attitude and powerful sprinting style. Over the years, he collected an impressive set of medals that reflect both his individual brilliance and his contribution to Jamaica's relay dominance. His major achievements include 2 Olympic gold medals and 2 Olympic silver medals, including a silver in the 100 meters at the London 2012 Olympics, finishing behind only Usain Bolt. He also won 2 gold medals at the World Athletics Championships, including the 100 meters title in Daegu in 2011, making him the youngest 100 meters world champion ever at just 21 years old. In addition, he earned 2 bronze medals at the Commonwealth Games, along with 2 golds and 1 bronze at the World Relay Championship. Known for his explosive starts, raw power, and fierce competitive spirit, Johan Blake was a constant threat to any lineup during his prime. While he often shared the spotlight with Bolt, Blake's achievements and times speak for themselves, a true sprinting great. 2. Tyson Gay. Also tied at number 2 is the electrifying sprinter from the United States, Tyson Gay. Now 42 years old, Gay holds a personal best of 9.69 seconds in the 100 meters, a time he ran in Shanghai in 2009. This performance still stands as the fastest time ever by an American, making him the current United States 100 meters record holder. But Tyson Gay was not just a 100 meters specialist. He was a lethal force over 200 meters as well, clocking a blistering 19.58 seconds in New York, also in 2009. That year remains one of the most dominant seasons in sprinting history. His major achievements include 3 World Championships gold medals and 1 silver, all earned during his unforgettable run at the 2007 Osaka World Championships, where he won the 100 meters, 200 meters, and the 4x100 meters relay. He also claimed 1 gold medal at the World Relay Championships and secured 1 Diamond League title, winning the 100 meters crown in 2010. Known for his flawless technique, fearless racing style, and remarkable top-end speed, Tyson Gay was a dominant figure during one of the most competitive eras in sprinting. Even without an Olympic gold, his place in sprint history is firmly secured. 1. Usain Bolt. And finally, at number 1, we have the undisputed king of sprinting, Usain Bolt, the Jamaican superstar who redefined what it means to be fast. Now 37 years old and retired, Bolt holds the world record in the 100 meters with an astonishing time of 9.58 seconds, achieved in Berlin in 2009, a record that has stood untouched for over a decade. His speed did not stop there. Bolt also holds the world record in the 200 meters, clocking 19.19 seconds, also in Berlin in 2009. In addition, he helped set the 4x100 meters world record with the Jamaican team at 36.84 seconds. These feats make him the man who owns every major sprinting record. His list of achievements is simply unmatched. He won 8 Olympic gold medals, including 3 consecutive 100 meters and 200 meters titles from Beijing 2008, London 2012, and Rio 2016. He also secured 11 World Championships gold medals, making him the most decorated male athlete in world athletics history. In the Diamond League, he claimed the 100 meters title once in 2012. Nicknamed Lightning Bolt, he became not just a champion, but a global icon, known for his trademark celebrations, effortless stride, and domination on the biggest stages. From his record-breaking performances to his unforgettable showmanship, Usain Bolt is, without a doubt, the fastest man of all time, and the undisputed number 1 on this list. And there you have it, the top 10 fastest sprinters of all time. From blazing speed to historic records, these athletes have truly pushed the limits of human performance. Let us know in the comments, who's your favorite sprinter of all time, and which moment gave you chills? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content just like this.